Hey everyone, welcome back to some more People of the Sun. I have some plans planned out, but there might be a lot of thinking to go through because I forgot to do the update the timeline portion, which is okay because we're basically up to this part. I didn't actually make anything yet, but this might change depending on what new principle we get. So, principal conviction. We have to do that now, and it's going to be pretty important. And I'll roll it randomly, as usual, but our people been hanging out in the world long enough. The survivors must find a reason to be, treasure the darkness and all its mystery, or seek to master it and grow strong. We must choose. We choose random, left even, right odd, as usual. And this could change some of the stuff that I'm doing, but maybe not most of it. Alright, we got even. So we are going to master the darkness. Life is finding the perfect death. The lantern is power. By its light, all will be led to their final glorious moment. Add Hands of Heat to next year on the timeline. Settlement gains the conviction principle barbaric. And then after adding it to our thing, we will roll a dice and get a benefit. So barbaric gives us a survival limit increase of +1. And Hands of Heat is going to also occur after sun dipping next year. Cool beans. So, believe in the power of human strength to overpower any obstacle. All current and newborn survivors gain a second +1 permanent strength. So, I will add that to everybody right now so I don't forget to do it later. And unfortunately, I kind of I would have did this behind the scenes if I remember to update the damn timeline. I do apologize for that. I didn't update the timeline, but that's okay. This won't take too long, hopefully. +1 strength for everybody. As you could see, I do plan on taking Painwheel with us because, what's his name? How Maru had to sit one out. If I could get the bed to fix Scorpion, that would be ideal. Oh yeah, I think I want Eddie to join us for this Phoenix hunt. I think it'll be a little risky, but we should be able to manage it. Hopefully. Well, we have a lot to do in this episode. A lot to do. Okay, so everyone has +1 strength from now and forever, and because of that, what I will do is take one of these out. And then, once again, if I could not hit the buttons on the back, we want to turn this into board. The import. So, custom. Okay, it's a board. This, everyone gets +2 strength now. Our limit is currently 8. I think that's the only changes we have. So we'll turn this back into an infinite. And we'll put you inside. Alright, cool. So now that that's done, we have our principal conviction. So this, because we got barbaric, this won't change too much. If we got treasure the mystery, I would have wanted to innovate twice. 8 dice. Alright, let's find out what's happening with the barbaric. Got a 7. So mastered the darkness, 6 to 10. Nominate a survivor. They gain 4 courage and the following ability. Thunder Caller. Once a lifetime on a hunt board space after overwhelming darkness, in place of rolling a random hunt event, use 100 as your result. Huh. Well, she has 3 understanding to make that come true, so I think I may as well just give it the pain wheel. I forget what happens when you do event 100, and if you do it well, she could die, but that's fine. Thundercaller. I think this is the only way to get this ability. So, once per lifetime during the hunt phase after Overwhelming Darkness event, instead of rolling a random hunt event, use 100 the finale as the result. Do I really want to give it to her? Because if I give it to her, then I think I don't want her to, could give it to her. No, I want someone with 3 understanding to do it. That means I don't want Painwheel to die. We'll keep her alive. The Phoenix isn't that bad, right? She'll be the Thundercaller. Alright. So, Thundercaller for her. And I guess I'll move these so I have all my abilities on the left. Okay. I won't be able to utilize that yet. So that's cool. That's cool. Next thing that I want to do, gonna innovate. First thing. So Bone, Hide, Organ, Endeavor. Let's innovate. There's many more innovations that we want. I forget, what was my priority? What was the one that I wanted most of all? I think I want to head towards Clan of Death. So I need Hovel. Alright, no Hovel here. So face painting. I'm indifferent to face painting. I mean, if I did Founder's Eye, that would probably be good, but it's not necessary. Nightmare Training, possibly. Forbidden Dance. So this is the new Forbidden Dance. When a survivor uses the Synchronized Strike fighting art, reroll missed attack rolls once. So this plays into the Forbidden Dance that you can get from Drims. Oh no, never mind. Forbidden Dance is something else. Or Synchronized Strike. You can get Synchronized Strike. Yeah, Synchronized Attack. Secret Fighting Art. I'm pretty sure. Let me make sure. Real quick. Yeah, they mean the Secret Fighting Art, Synchronized Strike, so that's a typo. Already making typos. Anyway, once per lifetime you can dance here. 1 to 5, you get wrecked. 6 to 9, which is probably what everybody wants, you get a permanent evasion. 10, you get a King Step Secret Fighting Art, which is definitely really good. I don't want this yet, I'll want this later. Storytelling, survival limit increase is okay. 1 to 3 is meh. 4 to 7 is irrelevant. 8 plus, you get to do the White Speaker event, which White Speaker is, I forget. I don't even know if White Speaker is a worthwhile event. I think it's not really. So, Nightmare Training is what I'm gonna go with. This could be a way of gaining weapon proficiency levels. We don't add anything to the deck, so we'll just deal with Nightmare Training. Okay, second thing that I want to do, we've got 6 bones here, 3 scraps. We are going to special innovate the blacksmith. So I'm going to unlock that now. We have access to the blacksmith. All of the armor is heavy, so we can't use it usually. And I can't use the beacon shield, but scrap shield I think is worth it. And I might want the some of the other things. I might want some of the lantern stuff. I haven't decided yet. I looked through barber surgeon items, and most of these are... I don't know if they're really worthwhile. Anyway, I'm gonna make a phoenix placard, tail feather, monster hide, leather, iron. So we're gonna have one copy of this. We're gonna make another bone pickaxe, so leather and bone. Get that. And now I need to think about what exactly I would like to do. This is coming with us. Because... I don't want to put it there. She can have it for now. I think what I want to do is make leather with all of these. So we're gonna go and get 6 leather. Just to stockpile on it for now. I'm just gonna copy this. So there's our 6 new leather. We're just gonna kind of hold on to the 6 leather. Lastly, we're gonna get our favorite couple. Our favorite couple, Jury and Scorpion, and they're going to use this love juice to make a kid. And we've got plenty of survival of the fittest rerolls we can use with the triplets that I managed to get. So we basically want... Honestly, I would love more triplets just because we want to get more of the item there. If I rolled like a 9 and a 10 or 2 9s by some miracle and we got a Child of the Sun, then I might jump straight into making a Warrior of the Sun. We'll see. Alright, we have 2 6s, so that's actually 2 8s. So we have an 8. And I don't think 2 6s, well, 2 8s do anything. Only 2 10s and 2 1s do stuff. 2 1s is kind of shitty. But we have 2 8s. We do not have bed innovated, unfortunately. Parents share deep bond and gain 10 survival, which is fine. We get 1 population, which is fine. So we get a population. This goes to 18. Quite a healthy society. Harnessed another umbilical cord, life string. And I didn't plan out this person's name. So I'm just going to dip into another franchise we've already been in. I really should have planned out the names. Wait a minute. I know one that we haven't done yet. Crap. Alright, I have to look it up. What was the fella's name? It's a character I like playing in the... Sengoku Basara Cross. That's what I'm thinking of. And the guy I'm thinking of had like the chakram weapon. He's like green colored. I don't remember which character he's supposed to be, so I gotta go through this list of names only a little bit. I'm not too familiar with the names. I do know some. No. Don't think it's this. Was it Mori? It was. Mori Motonari. I always liked that guy. I thought he was pretty stylish. He was OP if I remember correctly. So Mori Motonari from Sengoku Basara Cross. He'll join us, and he's got nothing special going on. He gave us an umbilical cord, and he's another body. So cool. We are all right. Let me do a look here. Okay. I have a chance to get Tinker on her. So what I'm going to do is attempt to get Tinker on her. Now I have to find out, do I have a better way of getting Tinker than Augury? Spend an herb, gain a hide. Spend an organ, gain a love juice. No. This doesn't give understanding. No, no. No, 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 no. Okay. It's a 30% chance to get an understanding. Is it worth it just so I have a 5th one next year, assuming she doesn't die? The other thing I could do is make another kid, get another umbilical cord life string. We'll focus on the kids soon enough. We still have plenty of time. I'm gonna try. We're gonna augury with Bon, and if I do roll high, I guess she's going to have sex with her father because she's a partner and can only have sex with her father. Alright, we get a 6, so she gets a survival. That's whatever. Okay, the next thing I want to do... Maybe I should do nightmare training with Eddie. Speaking of Eddie, I really don't want him. He cannot afford... he cannot afford to put that at 8. Get spiral aged. Damn. He only has 3 survival. I do want him to come out with more survival. And I would like a second sneak attacker, even though his speed stat is gimped. So I'm going to risk it. Eddie, you're coming back out. With the manipulation that we can do, if I can kill the Phoenix in his death howl position one more time, I will be able to get Fist and Tooth finished right here, right now. If not, then it wasn't in the cards for me. So we'll bring Eddie. Oh yeah, he's got Marrow Hunger anyway. I can't play with the settlement deck. So we'll let him use the Screaming Armor. That way he can maybe slam as well. And then I guess with that, we're basically done. I'm going to be holding on to the rest of my resources for the time being. And now we need to set up for the Phoenix. So I figured we would take Pain Wheel because she's fairly strong. And she has a few good things going for her. One, she can hit that one location without backing down her entire attack. And her stats are very good to be wielding the axe. I would love to get a red aim down, but I don't have a red aim down. So she's fine with the rawhide. Uh, she'll gain 2 survival for departing, 2 for the acanthus, and 2 for the rawhides. We'll get 2 evasion tokens, as usual for this character, whoever the left one is. She'll have the axe and the pickaxe. And I'll have to keep in mind her stuff binge eating is covered. So she looks alright to me. Second person will be Bon. Bon will gain 2 for departing, 2 for the rawhide, so she'll cap at 8. She'll carry the bandages. She gets 1 evasion token. She gets a luck token. And hmm. I think I think if I roll that event where I might have to sacrifice stuff, we will. Just in case of an emergency, she'll carry a dried acanthus with her. I was gonna make another monster grease, but we won't use it. So we'll just use a dried acanthus equipped with her. Alright, I think she is checked. Good to go. Okay. Eddie Gordo joining us. He's got the antelope set, which if you remember is 2 to all locations, and then I gave him a leather shield to hold onto. So he'll be holding onto that, which makes him at 6 and 5 all around. Cat Eye Circlet, he's actually I want him to mostly be my damage dealer, so I'm gonna remove this. I want him to have the sickle, so he's gonna have room for something else. Because I don't want to lose Eddie, I guess a dried acanthus is a smart idea. So we have plenty of those. Alright. Dried acanthus will help out anyway. He'll get 2 for that, 2 for departing. And then we'll get 1 insanity. We will get 1 evasion token, and I think that's all. Now the next thing, oh, he'll get 2 evasion tokens. I do have 3 green grind, 3 grind lined up here. And Quixotic, he is insane when departing, so another survival and a strength token. Now, the last thing about Eddie, I do want him to have a dummy item in his possession. What do I give him? Give him... He will carry 1 of the founding stones. So bring 1 in case I need it. Alright, that's good. So she's filled. Eddie is ready to go. And then lastly, we have Megaman joining us. I didn't give him a proficiency yet. I want to bring the sickle. But do I need the acanthus and harvesting the thing? If I gave him backstab, that would have been better. He has binge eating disorder covered. And he's also got destroyed genitals, so we'll make him a K-Tar user, I suppose. So I don't feel like giving him some other weapon to level up. Maybe I could give him bow now. if we kill the death location, I have a fairly high chance of getting a phoenix whisker. Well, I don't know. I don't have a high chance of getting a whisker per se, but it's either a whisker or no. I need a whisker for both of these goddamn bows. This one needs a wishbone too. So I need a whisker. There's a chance I could get a bow user now. We could just do a bow user later. I don't know if I'm going to be using K-Tars towards the end of the game. That's the thing. And if everyone has K-Tar proficiency, it doesn't do anything to help us. I'm just gonna check. Yeah, you have to attack with a K-Tar. I mean, it's definitely a super good ability to have, but I'll make him. I'll make him a bow. We'll make him bow. He's not that good though. I'll just leave him as K-Tar then. He can be a K-Tar user. I'm indecisive. Alright, so K-Tar user Megaman. This setup is fine. He'll be our support. 2 survival for departing, 2 for the leather bracers. Yeah, 2 insanity. Put some 20. He'll get 2 evasion tokens for as long as the sickle is with him. And I think that about does it for Mr. Megaman. Okay. Binge eating's covered. I just have to remember he has to move every turn at least 1 space. Guys ready for a hunt? I'm ready for a hunt. Let's hope it goes nicely. I want the hunt to be kind to me. I really want the hunt to be kind to me. So level 1 Phoenix. Everything loaded nice. Bring over this guy. Oh, I didn't change the colors. Okay, pain wheel can be this gray. That's fine. She'll keep How Maru's gray. I didn't realize I had a How Maru playing as a female avatar. We've got Bon with us this whole time. Have I not switched my color? Wait a minute. When did the colors change on? If you didn't know, you can hit the hotkeys. There she is. That's what happened. I must have hotkeyed somebody. You can switch the hotkeys, but they maintain the color they had last. Alright, there's Eddie, there's Janet. I need to get Eddie's dice, and Mega Man. I don't even know what happened to Mega Man, so. I was not. Were the characters the right colors? They should have still been the right colors. I didn't change any of these beforehand. I just copied something. Token. Alright, so we've got that, and the red dice should be green instead. Okay. Let's hope for the best. I'll just double check real quick. Everyone's at 8. You don't get more than that. Kinda wish I gave him a thing. Try to camp this just to be safe, but hopefully it'll be okay. We'll get more in the hunt. So I have both the pickaxe. I will pickaxe right away. And then we have the berries. I'll put the berries here and hope that the phoenix doesn't come after me. Alright. Where's the dude? We'll just use pain wheel. And pain wheel will start us off. So we will go mineral gathering. Hunt events. This is a level 1 phoenix. Didn't want to hunt a level 2 due to the event that could occur. It would kill anyone that doesn't have at least 3 hunt XP. Alright, I'll reset the camera real quick. Who's got the pickaxe? Pain Wheel's got the pickaxe. What's our fate today? We got a 6. I think that's an iron and a broken pickaxe. It is indeed an iron and a broken pickaxe. So another pickaxe gone. That's fine by me. They're expendable, I suppose. Claim our rich mineral iron. And call it a success, honestly. Because if I did the worm tunnels thing, that's very scary. It could be scary. There's some cool stuff in there. There's some scary stuff in there. Alright, next. Bon. Rando hunt event. One thing I didn't check with this group, I might, before I continue rolling, I might want to change somebody out. I don't want to go with this group. I already started. The statistical odds of me rolling feet aren't very high. If that happens, this campaign is going to become very interesting as I lose a lot of progress. Have mercy on my soul. I knew I fucking forgot something. I should have brought not Pain Wheel. Should have brought somebody else who was sane. Was there? I don't think there's any way for me to become sane. I'm just gonna hope I don't roll feet. It's 1 in 100. There's only 2 random hunt events before the Phoenix. So I literally would have to be practically a lottery winner to do that. We got a 60. No, that's not 60. That's a 76. 65, I think, is feet. I'm gonna double check. No, 65 is statue. 63? 63 is what we don't want. 76. Dream the way. Okay, everyone's having a dream. We've done this before. And we're going to compare notes. We're all having nightmares and we're going to compare notes. So let's see if anyone has the same nightmare. Where's the other gray dice? There's the white one, there's a gray one in my hand. Oh, it's over here. Alright, let's keep the black dice over there. Alright, 10, 9, 8, 4. No one had the same dream. I think nothing happens. Man, if I got 2 10s right now, I could get away from feet. Reroll a hunt event. It just says reroll a roll result. Oh yeah, that would be re-rolling a hunt event if I wanted. That would have been glorious. Alright, first Phoenix event. Alright, I'll just put you to the side then. Unmake. Alright, it's this damn one again. So this is why I wanted something to sacrifice. So we have to unmake shit. I will unmake her dried acanthus. Actually, would I rather just lose an evasion? No. Dried acanthus for Pain Wheel. Alright, we keep it. Got a 6 or higher. Dried acanthus for Bon. Five. So we lose the dried acanthus and we gain acanthus. That's okay. Acanthus can still be life-saving. And we've got plenty of dried acanthus back at base. Now for green. If I choose Founding Stone, I don't know. I'll just choose the dried acanthus. I think I'd rather keep the Founding Stone. I don't know what Founding Stone would turn into. Do you just lose that? Because you can't craft them. 7. So we keep the dried acanthus. Doesn't matter. And then this guy, honestly, the thing I'm gonna put on the line, I don't want to lose my armor. He's gonna mostly be support. We're gonna put the beast knuckle on the line. Alright, that's off. That's out of bounds. Gonna re-roll that. Okay, so we lost the beast knuckle. We get a large flat tooth and a pelt. Do I have those? No, I only have leather there. Okay. When we get the large flat tooth, I'll give an insanity to somebody. And a pelt. Let's go back. So we lose the K-Tar. Really wish I put bow mastery on my guy's thing now. This is Gonzo. And that's Unmake. I really don't like this event. But whatever. Alright, who's next? Technically, we did the berries and then 1-2. That was Eddie. So we're up to Megaman. Megaman's doing the next rando event. We have an 84. 84. Okay. Scribe's book. Huge, ornately bound book lays open before the survivors. If we've innovated pictographs, someone with 3 courage may write their name in the book. If anyone has 3+ courage and is insane, they must write. We don't have pictographs yet. So we do not write in the book, we do not reroll, hunt event, and we breathe with a sigh of relief. So long as this next Phoenix event isn't to like do 3 things before proceeding. Alright, herb gathering. Everyone gains 1 survival. And then I'll do the old herb gathering bonanza, which I'd have to say, this is such an important event. The person with the sickle goes. If I lost Megaman, that would kind of be a big deal since he's my scryer. So I don't really want to get a 75 or higher. So we got a 12-14 second roll. Got a crack 14. Alright, 18, 19, 26. Third roll. Got a 0, so 26. Fourth roll. Got a 0, so 26. I'm okay with that. Fresh acanthus would have been nice though. Herb gathering. 26. Oh, we do get a fresh acanthus. And everyone gains a survival. So yeah, rolling low on this chart, it's not even that bad. As for the fresh acanthus holder, I'm gonna give it to... Who am I gonna give it to? You have 1. You might want 2. He has a dried acanthus. And a ton of armor. He's got a ton of armor and won't be in the thick of it, probably. So I'm gonna give it to her since she's my main attacker with him. Alright. So that is mineral gathering. Or herb gathering. Last Phoenix event. Bird brained. Phoenix fussily gathers materials for its temporary nest. Oh, I did roll this before. Alright, if it's even, we get ambushed, which means he's gonna disdain off the bat, which is okay. Well, he might not disdain, but he'll probably disdain off the bat. Twice. He's probably gonna just disdain twice and do 2 brain damage, which is hilariously good. If he moves back, I guess that's fine. He got an odd, so he moves back 2 spaces. Okay. So now we're playing with the fucking overwhelming darkness, which is fine. We're also playing with another hunt event, and I believe we're up to Bon for this. No, we're actually up to Eddie for this, because of the 2 events in Herb Gathering. What do we got? Got a 66. That's awfully close to a certain other number. Grumble, grumble. Forbidden word. There's a great rush of air, followed by a booming voice. A word is spoken in an unknown language by an inhuman voice. Just for an instant, the survivors understand. All non-deaf survivors gain 1 understanding and suffer 1 brain event damage. Insane non-deaf survivors also gain 1 random disorder. Alright, so that's everybody is insane. So 1 brain damage, 1 understanding, 1 disorder. I'll do the disorders left to right. Or I'll do them right to left. She gains insight. We'll do that. So, insight during the hunt phase for Bon. 4. Let's find out what's going on. What sort of new revelation have you realized? Get 3 survival and 3 insanity. Well, okay. And she gets that ability. Explore. Just another card to tack on for her. I'll move this over, I guess. Alright. So now we'll do left to right. I'll just pull out 4. Got 1, 2, 3. Shit. Alright, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. I probably should have drawn 1 and then shuffled, and then 1 and then shuffled. I think I broke the thing. Hold on. Let me do... Alright, let's... I broke the thing. I'm not gonna worry about it. This goes back up. That was a sun. Delete that. Anyway. If it's broken, I'll hopefully it'll fix itself later. Or I'll just start shuffling the deck. Quixotic for Bane Wheel. This means we're all very vulnerable to dying at brain. Seizures. During the showdown, whenever you suffer damage to your head location, you are knocked down. So she has seizures now, which I suppose... I am running out of space. Do they not expect you to have so much shit? Let's put partner at the end. Got apathetic. Cannot use or gain survival. Cannot gain courage. Cure this disorder if you have 8+ understanding. So that kind of sucks. But, I'll get rid of overprotective. And then we have Hoarder. This is okay. So whatever. And you'll get rid of... hyperactive isn't even that bad. I guess binge eating is worse than Hoarder, right? Even though binge eating isn't that bad. Okay, so that happened. Now we get to do Overwhelming Darkness. No one's deaf, so Song of the Brave says we all roll on the Brave chart. And hopefully I don't get any ones. We got a 10, a 9, a 7, and a 2. Alright, so the 2, we'll do the 2 first. Two, get a -1 speed token. Oh, right. Most of these are really whatever. Who got the 2? She got the 2. 7 and 9. 7 is accuracy, 9 is evasion. None of this matters. Who got 9? You got 9. Evasion. Accuracy. And a 10 for Pain Wheel. You will survive, no matter what it takes. Gain 1 survival and a +1 evasion token. Maxed on survival. 4 evasion, though. Okay, so that's Song of the Brave doing its Song of the Brave thing. And then I would do Thundercaller, but there's no event. We do meet the Phoenix. So let's meet the Phoenix. And hopefully this will all work out well. It's amazing how easily the scripts break. Okay, level 1 Phoenix. There are salt sculptures. I haven't gone over salt sculptures yet. So here's the thing. Salt sculptures do get added to the terrain deck. It's in the Sunstalker rulebook. When you play with the Sunstalker, you add its terrain to the terrain deck, so you do have a chance to draw them. I've looked at these things online. I've mentioned this before in my first Kingdom Death playthrough. From my opinion, from many others' opinion, only the Sunstalker produces light, which causes you to potentially be in darkness due to shadows. Otherwise, in the Kingdom Death world, we are always in darkness with only a lantern light. So as far as I'm concerned, this card basically says gain 1 salt strange resource. There is no way to be in shadow outside of the Sunstalker fight. So if we're next to it, I can pick it up, get a salt. Salt's not even that great. I mean, I guess it's okay. Debris goes adjacent to a board edge. I'll just put debris over there. Salt, at least 4 spaces away from all other terrain. Oh yeah, and there's no scripted salt because I had to import that in. Nognoth, I think, forgot to add in he in this box, the Sunstalker box right here, over here. None of the Sunstalker materials, none of the fighting arts disorders, rare gear, that stuff, none of that was added to the game. I had to import it from a different Kingdom Death mod because they forgot it, so there's no script for it. We'll just use the stone columns to represent the salt, and they're the same size. 2 by 1. I guess a 2 by 2. Nah, 2 by 1. Put that back. So this is our salt. Put 1 salt here. I don't think they're an obstacle. They are an obstacle. And impassable. And destructible. I don't want to get blown into the salt. I could hide behind them, though. You can hide behind the salt and get around his wind attack. Sounds like I'd be playing a dangerous game, though. So I'll put 1 there, put 1 here. Over here, why not? Just something somewhere. Some debris. I don't really care about anything you can get from the debris except a basic resource. So we'll see if I bother with it. Pain wheel my tank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he'll also get up the butt. 6. Actually, in case this thing teleports and wants to land on somebody, I guess I shouldn't start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Eddie has additional movement, if I recall. Yeah. Okay, now to build the deck. 8, 12. Oh no, that's the wrong one. 8, 10. 0, 0. I'm not fighting a level 2 yet. 8, 3, 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 1. And then we've got the old Spiral Age, the old Dreaded Decade, which I have to divvy out to everybody again. So, Dreaded Decade. I'll put them up here. We'll have those two, and then we'll have these two. Okay. Yeah, that works. They're cluttered down here as it is. I think that just about does it. So, without further ado... Before I settle on him here, I think I'd rather he be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that'll get into the back if it stays put. Alright. Let's do this. Peck. Last threat to wound in range, nobody. So we're disdaining. Turn 1. This tends to be how the Phoenix rolls. 1 brain damage per level. Perform Spiral Age. No one has age tokens. End the Phoenix's turn. No Zeal. Because you're just ending its turn. At least I'm fairly certain Zeal happens before straight up ending the turn. I'm fairly certain. I'm not fairly certain. You know what? Let me fucking Google it. I've never asked the question. I haven't looked it up. I might have played the past fight incorrectly. Okay, I see everyone saying end the turn, ends the turn, don't trigger abilities, don't draw cards, discard all other AI cards, don't use the other effects. That's what everyone on Board Game Geek's saying. Yeah, so that's how I thought it was. I was starting to second guess myself, so I figured I may as well make sure. Alright, 1 brain damage, no one cares. Well, some people care. He doesn't have insanity like everybody else. He cares the most. Before I forget, Song of the Brave decrees that we do not have these negative attribute tokens because Song of the Brave is OP in 1.5. Alright. So his turn's over. No peck. Is my go. Who is going to be my Scryer? I don't know. Okay. I want to start off aggressive and then we can start scrying. So, right off the bat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he only gets 1 dice. He only gets the 1 dice. So we're gonna Fist and Tooth with the Monster Claw style. It's a 7, we're in the back, so 6. We will try to punch the Phoenix just like last time. Get a 9. Get the neck. Let's see if we can do some damage. We do a backstab. Oh wow, I almost credit the neck. So 6 and 4 is definitely 10 plus another 4. So much damage. I'm sorry, my eye is watery at the moment. I might need to get up and get a wet paper towel, calm my eye down. Cause a wound. Nothing fancy. No special triggers this time. Alright, let's keep the ball rolling. Let's let the good times roll, as it were. I could have slammed. Why didn't I slam? I could have slammed the fucking Phoenix. Whatever. I'm an idiot. Just gonna have to earn my wounds the old-fashioned way. We hit ourselves. That's always fun. It's fucking flailing mace. Can't wait till I get a better mace. I could have built the other mace. It's over there. What did I hit? Hit my hand. I just haven't gotten around to it. So 2 misses, 1 hit. We don't have accuracy, right? And he wounded with Fist and Tooth. 1 hit for us on a 9. Feathered body, 2 additional toughness to wound this location. I need to beat a 12. I do not beat a 12 with a 4. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I really should have emboldened. Alright, so we don't hurt the feathered body. Next, I'm gonna have Pain Wheel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get into that spot. And we will have her attack. Now she's got an extra speed. 5, 3, 5. Unless she has an extra accuracy, that's a bunch of misses. No, we don't have an extra accuracy. So no damage there. And lastly, our support guy here. He's hyperactive, so we need to move him at least once. I'm going to... we'll harvest the debris. I'll just get the debris for now. Okay, we get a 5. I think that's what I want. Yes, it is. 1 random basic resource. Archive the debris. Get a questionable item. And it'll be the Phoenix's go. I didn't flip any of these, but we're all done. Okay, Phoenix, what's next? Deja vu. Strange feeling fills the survivors, threatening to overtake them. If we have 25 or more age tokens between us, get a new settlement record sheet. Start a new campaign from the first story with the current survivors. Any gear and resources they currently have with them. If the survivors have fewer than 25 age tokens between them, each survivor with no age tokens rolls 1d10. On a result of 7+, we cease to exist. Boy, do I regret not checking his AI cards. We don't have any age tokens. We don't have any age tokens. There's nothing I can do to stop this, is there? Is there any way I can get an age token? I hate this bird. Somebody's gonna die. Pain wheel. Roll low. That would have worked too. Pain wheel. Roll low. Okay, pain wheel is alive. On Janet. Roll low. Actually, if I lose her, we're probably gonna not win the fight. Oh, thank God. Eddie, please stay with me. Alright, Megaman. I have to say, if anyone's gonna go, I don't mind Megaman going. I don't want him to, but... Alright, we're good. No one ceases to exist. Note to self, there is a highly dangerous card in the deck. Unless I get an age token. Okay, so Deja Vu. Sun God blessed us today. I can feel his blessings. I'm very thankful. Zeal basic action now. Closest threat in range. That is Pain Wheel. So basic attack. Man, I didn't think I would draw Deja Vu like that. Chances, aren't very high. He missed. A 1 and a 2. Alright, it's not over yet though. There's the Razor Wind. We will dash out of the way of the Razor Wind. We do not get our survival back. But we are going to move 1, 2, 3, 4 into the side of him. Okay, so with that, it is our turn. I will scry the hit locations now with Megaman. He must have Megaman X3's helmet upgrade. Feathered Wing was an Eye of the Storm effect. Glorious Armpit is quite alright. And then Soft Lower Gut is definitely okay. Now this is the card this is one of the cards that are good to destroy with a crit. He'll no longer displace, get out of range of your guys. Instead, you just gain an insanity. And you get covered in rainbow goo. Also, if he ever materializes, he gets knocked down. This is one of the best places to destroy. It doesn't stop disdain. So he still wanted to do stuff to you. But I think I will destroy this. Who has you do? So we'll put this on top. And we're going to destroy it. And then I think we'll put these two like so. In this order. So whenever you're fighting a high level Phoenix, I should save my stones for emergencies, but I think I'll do it in this fight because I want Eddie to succeed here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll hide behind the pillar. Not that it's gonna matter, probably. That's Mega Man. We'll have Eddie go next. Eddie will throw the Founding Stone. And we have 4 more of those, I think. So we will hit the Glorious Armpit. We will wound it with a crit. And then it's a persistent injury, ruined liver. So if he ever displaces or materializes, we laugh and laugh and laugh. And then I will move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, then we'll attack him in the back with Bon Janet. Alright, I'll keep that too. It's inside the thing. We hit ourselves again. This looks familiar. Is she just gonna end up killing herself here? Body. Overall, My experience with this mace has been more positive than negative, although it has attempted to knock me down at crucial times, and it actually did knock me down in that one instance. Alright, -2 the wound. We wound on a 2 as it is. I rolled a 1. Alright. No wound. Nothing to do about that. Let's have Pain Wheel Embolden. Alright, we don't get our thing back. We will gain a +1 strength token. And we will swing our axe right where we are. It's fine. So counterweight axe. Got a 1, we've got a perfect hit, and a 2. We don't have a red connecting to that axe still. So, feathered wing. Phoenix blows everything away if I wound. Alright, I'll reroll that. Okay, we have a 5. That's a 9. It's a 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so we do wound. I didn't say I was gonna dash before I rolled the dice, so I guess I can't now. I was gonna dash with Ed, but that's fine. He'll get blown away. The other tier is safe, and then Megaman will get blown away. So she gets an insanity. She gets an insanity. He gets knocked back 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And bash, and then he gets knocked back but not bashed because he has a leather armor. Okay. Wonderful. And there are 3 wounds. We did wound with the axe. I believe that ends my turn. Yeah, that's all. Right wing strike. Last threat to wound in range. That's good. That's good because the right wing isn't gonna do nothing. Alright, gain an age token. Painwheel's got an age token. Gonna want to increase her insanity. 2 dice. Hits on 6s. We have a 10 and an 8. So we've got 2 hits, surprisingly or not surprisingly. Never doubt the monster to nail the shit out of you. Body hand, 2 damage apiece. I will take them both. And then he'll attack this zone with his wing. Razor Wind. Zeal. Target Pain Wheel again. Hits on 6s. Got a miss and a hit. So this one I will dodge. I won't roll the hit location. We'll just dodge it. Alright, we lose the survival for the dodge. And then we'll dash out of the way of the Razor Wind. And we'll lose the survival for the dash. 2, 3, 4. Come over here. So already burning through our survival like nobody's business. But I guess Painwheel's doing her job as the tank. She wounded with the mace, right? Yeah. No, she didn't. It was the fist and tooth. Did she? Did I forget to discard a card? Fist and tooth was 1. Eddie was 1. Painwheel for axe was the last one. And then the second one was the founding stone, which was also Eddie. No, I failed to wound the lower gut. I was surprised about it, right? Okay. So that'll be the Phoenix's turn. He'll get up. And 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you have anything you can do? You can scream. You could slam. You could block. Eddie will scream. Which isn't a bad idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to 3, 4. We're just gonna pick up the salt now. So I get a salt. Yeah, this doesn't know to send it to an XY coordinate. So it goes to the middle. So salt you can add to any cooking recipe. You gain a +1 permanent strength in addition to the recipe's listed benefits. It's kind of whatever. I mean, I guess a +1 permanent strength is cool. Okay, so that's Megaman and Eddie. Bond will go next. We'll get up his butt and we'll just... Yeah. Bond will go next. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if she hits the card that destroys genitals, I might cancel with her. Because in the future, I think I want her to make a kid with Halmaru. Because she can pass down, hopefully pass down the club mastery to somebody. 8 and 7 hits, 3 does not. Glorious Eye, don't have age tokens. And then the Glorious Crest. Oh, good. That's good. He's going to give us Insanity. Alright. We'll do it in this order. And see how it goes. Wait, I need to read the critical wound effects. This one... Gain an insanity, gain a survival. If we are insane, we may spend 3 survival to find deep inspiration in the taste and gain a random fighting art. It's 3 survival. I'm not spending 3 survival. Gain a random phoenix resource. I want a random phoenix resource, so we'll totally crit on the second roll. First roll, we're just gonna do some damage. 2. Okay, does that do damage? Is 2 enough? It's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is enough, right? 4, 7, 8, 9 for the dice, 10, 11. Okay, 2 is enough. Finally wound with her. Get to flip that over. And that's done. He'll perform rewind. We don't care. Don't have an age token. And then another 2 will be another wound. He'll perform displacement, but he can no longer displace. So the attacker gains an insanity. Kind of wish that went to Pain Wheel as well. Speaking of Pain Wheel as well, we did wound. His legendary card hasn't passed yet, so I wouldn't mind getting more damage in. No, I really shouldn't have her in the back, because she's going to take all the damage again. If I get the card that tells him to blow everyone away, Eye of the Storm, we'll attack. I'm not going to scry the AI cards. It's 4 left, so we'll just let whatever happens happen. Do get 1 hit with the 7. Okay, time stops. That's fine. We're doomed. We get basic action. And he hits us on a 2+ no matter what. Just super annoying. I don't know if there's a good way to avoid time stop. I feel like it's one of the few traps that you just kind of have to tank. And it sucks tanking it. It's 2 to the body, 2 to the foot. And then he's gonna blow her away with Razor Wind. Basic action does give a bleed token. That's alright, I guess. It's not the best, but that's alright. I might want her to sit out now, though. Okay. So, time stop happened. That's her turn. Done. And I think it's all the Phoenix now. Let's see what he wants to do. Unspoken. Phoenix unspeaks a name. The survivor with the most age token suffers unspeak. Roll 1d10, subtract the current age token from the result. If the result is equal to or greater than our understanding, they suffer lost name. Okay, so we have 1 age token. So 1 minus, or something minus 1. 9 minus 1 is 8. If 8 is equal to or greater than our understanding, which it is, we suffer lost name. Okay, so Pain Wheel gets 2 understanding. So yeah, she only had 4. And she lost her name. And we can't name her Pain Wheel anymore. Or she'll cease to exist. Alright, until she's renamed at the settlement. She loses all age tokens and survival as well. So yeah, I think she has to bow out of this fight now. Which is fine. Alright, unspeak. So we can rename her at the settlement. Until then, she cannot gain survival. If she's given the same name, she'll cease to exist. So I think a new Skullgirls character will join us soon. And then Zeal will occur. Basic action, closest threat. It's going to be Bon Janet. Alright, we have a 3 and a 6. The 3 misses. The 6 does not, but we will dodge that. Okay, so we'll dodge. We'll keep our survival. Thank you, Rawhide. We'll dash. Keep our survival still. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll come over here. And he will dash as well. Let's see. How can I do this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Razor Wind will go. That'll be the Phoenix's turn. She got unspoken, right? So whatever her name was unspoken. It's knocked down for now. I am going to slam with Eddie Gordo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna. Oh wait, no, we full move when we slam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, full move is fine. I just won't be exactly where I want it to be. So we're here in the center. Full move. I will use my attack to bounce 1 over. Oh wait, I ended adjacent to the Phoenix. I don't want to knock it back, because then I can't hit it. Never mind, I'm not slamming. We're just walking casually. If I could, like, knock it forward, that would have been a different story, but you have to knock it back. Oh no, move it back works. Move it back, he'll be here. So that's where he's facing. That works for me. Okay, we can still hit him. I thought we couldn't hit him for a minute. I thought he was gonna go this way, and the tree would be in the way. So this is fine. This is good. So we get +2 strength for this attack. We hit on a 7. And he has -1 toughness until the next turn because he was slammed. I will re-roll that dice in a minute. So we slammed and we're going to skewer, or whatever the ability is called. Yeah, skewer. 4, we do not hit. Alright, so that's fine. Bon, 1, 2, 3, 4, we'll try to be a hero. Do some more damage. If I hit 3 times, we're gonna have a problem. I just realized. Okay, we hit 3 times. We're gonna have an issue if I wound. There's a death blow location. I'm gonna want to recycle that. Are any of these perfect hits? No. Okay. Strike the thick neck. Death blow location. Rewind, we don't have to worry about, so it's all safe. It's all safe locations. Let's do this one first. When am I gonna roll the crit? Yeah, we'll do it first. Something's telling me to do it first. Totally gonna crit. Maybe. Nah, no crit. 4. We're in backstabs, and he's got less toughness, so I think a 2-up wounds. Fairly certain. I kinda hope I roll a 1 on one of these. Alright, that's a crit. That doesn't matter. It's just another wound. And then another wound. Alright. His legendary move is free game, and that scares the fuck out of me. Hold on. I think I can go again. We are Sun Eaters. I will embolden. And we will exercise our power of eating the sun. Alright, get a +1 strength token. I will surge with Sun Eater. Get rid of the +1 strength token. Let's see if I get my survival back. I do. And we will attack again and hope for the best. So 5 and 5 hits. 2 hits. Have an imperv. Oh no. No! Alright, I cancel my attack. I don't want her to lose her genitals. She would be knocked down anyway. You get knocked down if you let that happen to you. Fuck you, Phoenix. I have a problem, guys. I have a real big problem. You know what I should have did? I should have saved her surge for after. No, the Phoenix would draw a card. You can't spend a survival to scry the deck before he draws. Never mind, that wouldn't have worked. Shit. Shit. No one has age tokens. Shit. Shit. I can't afford it, but there's nothing I can do. He's not gonna do any damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll scry the hit location deck and got Impervious, Feathered Breast, and the Hard Beak. Okay, we can do it in that order. No one has age tokens. We might get age tokens, so that's fine. Please, no. Please, no, don't do it. There's a 25% chance he does it. There's a 75% chance he won't do the attack right now. Okay, thank God. Last threat to wound was... Oh, she's not a threat. So the last threat to wound was him? See, I can't remember if it was him or Painwheel. He didn't wound that turn, he whiffed. I think it's Painwheel. I think Painwheel wounded and then she wounded. In range. I think it's Painwheel. I don't remember. This is one of the targeting mechanics that makes me feel a video game adaptation would be so good, because video game would remember. Alright, yeah. I don't know why I'm counting. He's in range. I guess he would get centered with you, right? I don't see why he wouldn't. So, we get an age token. He's moving in on Painwheel. I think Painwheel was the last. I would prefer Eddie, but 2 dice. And that's okay. Got a miss and a miss. Thank you, high evasion. The right wing is attacking over here, so no worries. And then basic action, the closest threat in range is her. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's a tie between him and her. So 50-50. Who do we want? Phoenix. Evens and odds. You want odds? Odds is Eddie. Caca. Okay, so Eddie's getting attacked. We have a 2 and a 1. So 2 misses. Eddie will, of course, dash out of the way of the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll get back here. And yeah, that's gone. Phoenix's turn is done. It is our turn. She's up. Alright. First thing I'll do, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll attack with her. All the locations are safe if I remember. Wow! Just gonna smack our face a little bit. No, I mean our hand. We're gonna hit our hand. Ow! Ow! Insert some Diddy Kong or Donkey Kong Country owls. Cranky Kong cane slap on ourselves. We do get a perfect hit though. This card is unspoken. Okay, we'll put that on the bottom, which means we definitely want to do damage to the next 2 cards if possible. This is a perfect hit with a club, so we wound no matter what. We just need a not 1. Not a 1. Oh, thank God. 7 is not a crit. 8s are crits. 9, 8. We don't have deadly for some weird reason, right? Okay. So we cause a wound. Don't have age tokens. I don't think... Let me... Sir, embolden. We'll embolden. I will get the survival back. We'll surge with Bond Janet. Or Sun Eater Surge. We will lose the survival for that. Remove the +1 token we're supposed to get. And we'll try to not hit our hand with the fucking mace. Perfect hit. We hit something with the fucking mace. And the 4 misses. Okay. We hit our hand with the mace. Go figure. I will eat a fresh acanthus. Or I will archive it to bring this to full. And then take a damage to the hand. It's a good thing. It's a good thing I did that. Acanthus coming in handy. Alright, hard beak. Get a 6, that is a wound. Now, when we hit this, he'll turn to face the attacker. Roll 1d10. If it's less than my hunt XP, I'll take a brain damage. Well, I won't take any brain damage. We don't have an age token, so I'm not going to bother rolling for that. Hello, tabletop simulator. Okay, it's 2 card. Or there's 1 card left. It's materialize. Good. So we milled the dangerous card. Or it's unspeak. Unspeak is left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's try the mill unspeak. Actually, I could just let him do unspeak. It'll target her again. She already lost her name, so she'll just get 2 understanding for it. What was the other thing that happens? A brain damage? Before he goes. I think he was there. Before he goes. We'll scry the hit location deck. I kind of want to hit the trap if it's there. It's not. Alright, we'll leave it in this order. I really want to hit the trap card 1 more time. And impervious locations next. Alright, hill 1, 2. Never mind. I should have did it in the other order. No, this is fine. I should have did it in the other order. Alright, he went. He hasn't gone yet. He's about to. They went. Well, she didn't go. Eddie's gonna go. He'll move 1, 2, 3. He'll move there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He'll get behind it. Right behind it. And throw a mighty punch. Do land the blow. We have a luck and we are deadly, so we crit on an 8 as well. Hey, look at that. We'll just double check. Yeah, we do have a luck. We are deadly. Savage doesn't activate because it's an impervious location. But we gain a small hand parasite. Phoenix resource. This is pretty nice. I just wanted to get rid of that card, but whatever. Some small hand parasites up in here. And then Pain Wheel is. I guess I'll scry this so I can read it 1 more time. She doesn't have an H token, it was removed. She does have another one. She got another one. Unspeak, subtract the current age token, which is 1. The result is equal to or greater than their understanding. We suffer lost name. We'll gain 2 understanding. Remove age tokens, lose all survivor. Right, and then we have to be renamed and it can't be Pain Wheel. Okay, that's fine. We'll just let him do that. I will move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll come over here. So he doesn't razor wind us. Alright, Phoenix, go. Unspoken. He says, no name over there. Yeah, you. Son of a bitch. And we're like, didn't you do this before? He got a 9, which is more than our understanding, so we get 2 understanding. That's what I was hoping for. I could have rolled low. The odds were actually very not in my favor to get that understanding. I should have 0 survival, which I do. And that is that. And then he'll basic Bond Janet. He'll kick Bond Janet's ass with 2 hits. Foot, body. Alright, how you looking? You can handle both. I'll dodge. I got plenty of survival. We'll dodge the body. Take it to the foot. Dodge the body. I'll reroll that. I don't like when dice hit dice. Okay, we get our survival back. And I'll get these out of here. Razor Wind will occur. We'll dash with Bond. Get the survival back. 2, 3, 4. Come over here. And we will chill. So, it's got 3 HP left. I really do want to hit the trap card, but I may as well make it so he basic actions. Actually, if he just keeps doing unspoken, that's not that bad. Then he basic actions once per turn. But if I want to hit the trap, I don't have a good way of milling his cards. He doesn't hit very well. He hits on a 7 in the blind spot with 2 dice. He hits okay, but he also murderizes. Alright, I don't think I can really... I could use the shield. The shield doesn't murderize as much. It also doesn't hit as much. I'm gonna Fist and Tooth for now. We need to do some damage still. We do get a perfect hit. I don't think that matters for him. No. Feathered Body, need to beat a 12. We're in the back. So we have an 8 already, and that's a 14 plus 2. Alright, so that's a wound. No critical hit. Or a critical wound. We'll move him 1, 2, 3, 4 over to the side here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, before she goes, I'm gonna leave her there, but we're gonna check this card out first. Alright, Right Wing Strike is what's left. So she would have gone first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna get her all the way away. And then I guess if I murder him and it's not on the death blow, you can't always win with the death blow. So 7, 8, 7, triple hit. If I hit the trap though, I didn't hit the trap. I'm trying to hit the trap here. I didn't hit the trap. None of these matter. She doesn't have tokens on her card. Guess I'll do this last. We are backstab position, so I do wound on a 2, right? It's 4, 7, 8, 9. Roll a 2 is an 11. So first card, do roll a 2. We do get a wound. We do not get rewound. Second card for the kill. Do get a 4. Do get a kill. Fortunately, I didn't get as many crits as I wanted, but it's okay. We got some Phoenix resources. So GG, Phoenix. I've overcome you once again. Those are probably not going to get picked up. Let's move everybody. I didn't harvest the damn tree. I could have sent Blue to harvest the tree. I also didn't get this other salt. I probably could have just let the Phoenix go again. Oh well. Tail feathers. Black skull. Pustules. Oh, can we get one more pustules? Mucculent droppings. We do need that too. Alright. That'll be the Phoenix cards copied. Pick this up. I'll move these first, and then I should be able to delete them. We'll get 4 basic. Love juice, which is okay. Hide, skull. We'll give Eddie the insanity. And another hide. Alright. So no haul like last time, but we've got plenty of backup resources. And we did get some good stuff. Although not nearly as much as I would have liked. Doesn't my deck shuffle anymore? Okay. XP Axe Specialist. I'll get the card for her. We can delete these cards as well. XP. 3 away from Club Mastery. That's going well. XP. 1 away. I'm going to probably have him, if he doesn't get murdered, I'll probably have him Nightmare Train to get that, hopefully. Where's your card? Oh, it's over here. XP and no weapon proficiency for you. Alright. We do have all this extra stuff. So not the worst. Not the worst haul. Could just be 4 and 4. Salt. Mystery is a mystery. Could even be a boat. I'm sorry. I saw my opportunity to make that joke. And parasites is a good item to sacrifice to turning into innovate. So we don't really have anything else to innovate. I kind of want all the other resources. Get 4 of these. 2, 3, 4. And get a settlement event. Haunted. The survivor with the lowest hunt XP, choose in case of a tie, is convinced a powerful presence is nearby. Roll 1d10. Alright, I'm just gonna take somebody. Congratulations, Vertigo. You're haunted. I don't know what happens in this event. Would you move? Vertigo. I feel like I'm always picking on the girls. We do have excess boys. Never mind, Vertigo. We actually... Oh yeah, once I add them back. Alright, Dormammu. Dormammu's haunted. What's the matter, Dormammu? You know what? I never went through all of my people and gave them permanent strength. I just realized that. I think I did it for Painwheel. I did it for her. I did not do it for Eddie. He was at 4 before. And Megaman should be at 1 because he's got a gaping chest wound. I have to go through all these people and then give them an extra strength if there's nothing wrong with them. We'll do that on screen. Definitely do that on screen so people can check what I'm doing if you're keeping up with this campaign, which I hope so. Alright, we get a 1. Survivor panics and zealously preaches that they are not alone in the settlement. No one can spend endeavor or innovate the settlement phase. You may avoid this by exiling the ranting nominated savior into the darkness, killing them. Goodbye. I'm not... Hold on. To be fair, I can use his survival of the fittest roll first. Also, I know I updated this age marker before. 11 now. You're about to be 12, so I may as well make it 12. I may as well try to save him so he can die for a better cause. But if you roll low again, I'm not going to use another survival of the fittest on you. Goodbye, Jerome. Didn't really use you, so I don't really care about losing you. We'll cannibalize him when he dies. get another hide out of it. And Dormammu. Alright. He'll die Lantern Year 11. He was exiled from the settlement for, I don't know, for being crazy. Probably died in the darkness. Peace out. Don't even have any compassion for this character. It's just an extra. I gave him a chance. He had to go. Apparently, he had to go because I am not losing my endeavors for an entire settlement phase. That's not happening. All right. Anyway, update the death count. I just did update the timeline. It is currently time to sun dip and then hands of heat in order. And I think sun dipping we won't even be able to use, really, right? Didn't we do this before? Right, yeah, okay. Nominate up to 3 pairs of eligible survivors to do the solar ritual once again. The only problem is I haven't really been purifying survivors. So if they're purified, they have not participated in solar ritual before, they do not have the partner ability. I do believe that Jury and Scorpion can participate in this. They are both purified. They did not participate in the solar ritual. The only people that did were Maru and her. Alright, while I'm at it, Scorpion now has 5 strength for the thing. She has 1 strength for the thing. You should have 2. This is for the this barbaric conviction principle. I forgot to go through and increase everybody's strength. Didn't I just add hers? I swear, sometimes it's not. Sometimes these charts don't keep the info. Huh, that's not good. Is it because the script is busted? Nah, I kept it. Alright, let's double check. She went back to 3. Oh, this is annoying. None of their ages are where I want them to be either. Why is it so hard for you to maintain data? Alright, what I'm gonna have to do is bring everybody into my master save file. Well, we're not gonna do that yet. I'll do that off screen, of course. Okay, well, that's stuck now. Do I have to, like, wait a minute? Her's stuck. His or hers stuck. Okay. I don't know, maybe it's just tabletop being tabletop. None of them were purified, right? Hold on. Mori, I think if you're at 2, that's because she was a new kid. Or Mori, he was a new kid. You should be at 2 and 8. You should be at 8 and 2. I'm just gonna leave them open for a minute. 2, 8. Jin was a new kid too, though. And he didn't lose a strength for anything. And these 3 don't have to skip the next hunt anymore. Zion. He was one of the newer kids. Didn't I make the... No, the triplets were the year before. Okay. Triplets were the year before I got the conviction principle. Okay, seems to be sticking to an extent. Mataratsu should be at 3. Right, she won the contest. I'm not overly concerned with age. I just want the numbers to stay with the strength. And you should be at 2. It looks like they need to wait a minute before they permanently update, which is weird. I didn't mean to open that. So the only purified couple that can do sun dipping are these 2, and they might die for it. I think I'd be okay with that. They've served their purpose. Making sure that's stuck. Okay. Not all their survival limits are at 8, but I'm only really worried about that when A, they're gaining survival, or B, they're departing. So anyway, how do we do this? Roll 1d10 for each pair, one at a time. So let's see. Dip in the sun. Solar ritual. Wow, they got a 10. Okay. 7, 8, 9, 10. The pair enter the light, and a warm presence envelops them. They emerge to a cheering settlement with a promise rooted in their hearts. The pair each gain the partner ability and the Sun Eater secret fighting art. Don't think either of them are a child of the sun. So they just gain partnership. Yeah, they gain partnership. You have the card out, don't you? Yes. Partner. Your partner is now... Oh yeah, and your Sun Eaters now. Scorpion. And Jury. You guys are my baby making masters. I should probably purify at least another boy and a girl in case the worst happens to these 2, but I'll worry about it later. And they are now Sun Eaters, which I can just copy from here. You know what? Since they're both Sun Eaters, you know what I could do right now? I can make a Warrior of the Sun. Was her survival really at 0? I feel like it was actually at 3. For some reason. Alright, whatever. I'll leave it at 0. But since we have 2 Sun Eaters, that's 2 plus 5s to the roll results. So as long as I don't roll double 1s, which I have survival of the fittest rolls to fix, we guarantee a Child of the Sun. I have the endeavors to 1 to umbilical. We would gain a 6 life string. I need 3 to do I'll plan this out. I don't even want to guesstimate. We'll plan this out. You probably shouldn't look at the rules when you're doing this, but this seems like it needs planning. Oh, I would love to get one more umbilical cord. Right, I could purify the kid. That would cost 2 more endeavors. So purifying the kid and then umbilical symbiosis. I would love one more umbilical cord there, so I could give him a permanent evasion, and this kid could be like my main evasion kid. We could take him all the way until the end of the game. We could build him up a bit and then have him for all the nemesis encounters with as much evasion as possible, but I need another umbilical. Technically, I don't. Technically, I would have 5 dice if I purify the kid, so I wouldn't have to spend 3 for the extra d10. Would 5 dice guarantee I get a 25 plus? Would it be good enough? I also have survival of the fittest rolls. So it would be 5d10 if I have a child of the sun. 4 of it I would use on a permanent evasion. If I had 8, select 2 different attributes. Newborn gains 1 permanently to each one. Oh, you can only choose one of the things, right? No, any amount of the following modifications can be applied. Oh, I see. So if you had 8 life strings and then another 4 life strings, you could get like evasion twice and then something else. Man, here's the thing, though. I could just build up more life strings, right? I could have some couple make a kid, get an extra life string, and then have a different. Have these two make a kid. I doubt I get triplets again. You can also get twins still, I think. That's in the list. Let me look. I could just do that next year. I could make kids next year. Yeah, 9 or 10 is twins. Can't believe I got triplets. See, the thing is, you lose Sun Eater because of solar eclipse. So we can only do this once. I kind of want to make a Warrior of the Sun. I kind of do. Let me see what the time is on the video. It's an hour 58. We are hitting about 2 hours time. I don't want to take too much longer thinking about this. Alright. Sun dipping's over. One more thing we have to do before I could do anything else is Hands of Heat. I forgot. So we have to do Hands of Heat. If we already innovated Lantern Oven, skip this event, roll on the Lantern branding table. Otherwise, proceed with the Hands of Heat below. So we just do Lantern branding. A feast culminating in the ritual branding of the settlement's finest warriors by the heat of an agitated lantern. Discard half the settlement's total resources, including storage, rounded down. Damn! I'm gonna get destroyed by this feast. Nominate a survivor role on the table below. Fuck! Fuck. 4, 12. No. 23. 6. 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow. 42. We have 42. Do we have 42? I need to do that again. Yeah, we have 42. Alright. Half of 42 is 21. So, 1. This changes everything, unfortunately. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need the iron. 10, 11. We're not making kids this year. We'll do that next year or something. So that's 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21. Wow. Fuck hands of heat. Man. Man. No. I need to keep these things. I need the Phoenix stuff. But now I have to come up with a sacrifice. God damn it. I'm just gonna put all this away over here at the moment. This is a consumable. That really grinds my gears. I had so much shit. Feast. You need a feast. Dumbasses. Alright. For the 7, branded feet gain a permanent speed. I didn't choose who it was, and I'm going to re-roll this because I didn't choose first. It wouldn't be right for me to just give a permanent speed to someone of my choice. We will Hands of Heat. We'll do it to a Mataratsu. So Mataratsu is also a child of the sun. Not that that has done anything in particular for her. Okay, we actually got a 3. 3. Tradition. All departing survivors gain 10 survival. Add Hands of Heat to the timeline. 1d10 years from now. Alright, I'm not gonna reroll that. I'm just gonna have to remember when Hands of Heat is coming up again. I need to spend everything I have. 6 years from now. Man, my resources. No. Damn it. Let's make a token reminder. Alright. That makes me angry. Do I need the tail feathers for anything? I don't think I do. Small feather, small feather. I do need the tail feather. Still, because I made the placard. I can make the folds with it. Okay. What is the other thing that I wanted to make? Haven't gotten any hollow wing bones. Haven't gotten a whisker. I need 2 pustules. Oh right, the blood sheath needs a hollow wing bone and then 5 organs. So we'll definitely be farming a phoenix again. I think we'll get rid of a great cat bone. We'll get rid of this as an organ because I want my organs. I need this, I need this, I need that. I kind of want that, and I want both of those. So they're kind of important to me. Whoa. We'll get rid of the tail feathers for now. We can always get more from like critting the phoenix or something. Okay. We'll innovate. We'll innovate. Man, I got fucking destroyed this year. I got destroyed. Guys, we got destroyed. Saga. All newborn survivors gain 2 hunt XP and 2 survival from knowing the epic of our settlement. When survivors depart for a nemesis encounter or special showdown, we gain a ridiculous amount of survival, and this will let us possibly become super OP. If I get this and I roll a 5 up, I could go after a level 2 phoenix. Everyone has over 3 hunt XP now, so we can go after a level 2 phoenix. This basically I would only want it for I would only want this for plague. But I have enough survival the fittest rerolls to deal with plague again. And I don't want this yet. This is later for getting that evasion, hopefully, on a kid. Or king step. We're losing a permanent movement, you know. I think I'm gonna get the Sauna Shrine now. This costs an organ to tribute. I don't want to spend an organ in tribute. I would literally spend the halo and just try and get another halo if I do. We'll actually take bloodletting then. I don't think I'll... +2 strength tokens is such a huge deal. Everyone will be able to beat a level 2 phoenix's toughness, which is 12, I think. Especially the people with backstab. It is 12. We could rush it down very efficiently. Especially with sneak attack. Get sneak attack on another person. Like Painwheel. Who is looking mighty powerful at the moment. I do have to get rid of these tokens. It's a gamble. But a level 2 Phoenix could get me the resources I need to get really, really far ahead. Bloodletting, I only want it as a security measure for an event that has a 1 in 20 chance of showing up. What else am I doing this year before I settle on this? One of these can be used to teach someone sneak attack, so we have 2 left. I can just spend one to birth a child with hopefully a different pair of parents, So it would be how Maru and Ban that do it. Because they're not children. Oh no, they're sun eaters too. I don't have anyone else who's purified, so birthing is risky. So I could sauna, and I guess I could just use sculpture. Alright, let's get the shrine. Get the shrine. I'll have it there if I decide I want to do it. And this has no consequences. Okay. So that's it for right. Timelines updated 1 year 11. Is there anything I want to do now, or should I bid farewell? Man, losing all that stuff. We lost so much stuff. I'm clean out of leather. I sacrificed all my leather I had. It hurts so bad. Oh well. The pain will come. The pain's here. It'll go eventually. I think getting some. All right. One thing I know I want to do. Eddie Gordo. Eddie Gordo is going to do nightmare training. He got a 7. I think that's what I need. No, I need an 8 to 9. May spend 1 survival. Roll again. Five. Alright, what's the 1 result? 1 survival or die and you stop. 4 more tries. Alright. Have to stop. Oh, you lost 3 survival just to do the training too. So it's a good thing we stopped there. I didn't pay attention to that part. So he ran out. Which means he's just gonna have to go fight another Phoenix and not get age tokens. It should be easy peasy. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. I think a level 2 Phoenix is about to get its ass whooped. Hopefully get its ass whooped, because I would be putting so much at stake. The only real issue is I should probably trade Megaman out for someone who is more sane, so the feet roll doesn't get me killed. If I do tribute and I get a 1 to 4, whoever I bring needs to have like 0 insanity. This stinks. Alright. I will tribute now. We will spend an organ. The organ will be the halo. You know what? The only reason why I wanted 2 bladders was for blood paint. So we'll get rid of bladder. I can always. I eventually plan on fighting a level 3 antelope at some point. So we'll spend the bladder. Okay, we do get a 9. So I'll make a second token here. We gain plus 2 strength tokens. Apparently my NVIDIA GeForce has a new driver available for it. And departing survivors will get 1 armor, as well as 10 survival. Plus 2 STR token. And 1 armor. Yeah, I can't say anymore. So I'll just say that's fine. I'll know what it means. So Eddie will get all his survival back. Anyone else that doesn't, she'll get her. Oh right, we have to rename her, and she can't be Painwheel. So Painwheel, who was my favorite fighter in Skullgirls, will now become Cerebella. So welcome to the party, Cerebella. God damn it. Damn everything to hell. I can't believe Hands of Heat. I forgot Hands of Heat does that. I don't think I really could have prevented it. Like, what would I have done? Make a bunch of fucking pickaxes in preparation? Eddie has to come with us. I want him to be a master. What can I spend this last endeavor on? I don't want to make a kid. Don't want to make a kid. No one else really wants to do that. Oh, right. I remember. We want sneak attack. And I think Painwheel's coming with us. For sure. Because she's fairly strong. So Painwheel will go to the sculpture and get sneak attack. The most busted fighting art. And now she gets the reroll failed wound attempt. Alright. I think that does it. Yep. We're out of endeavors. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed. We had a feast. It sucked. I need... What do I need for the blood sheath? Hollow wing bone. So we really want a hollow wing bone from this damn phoenix. And then we can make the sheath and start using the katana regularly. I don't want to break it on the beak of the phoenix. And we need more pustules and a whisker. So basically we need stuff. We need stuff. And if I get the chance to, we'll try to make a Warrior of the Sun next year if I have spare endeavors, because it costs pretty much 3 endeavors to make a Warrior of the Sun. The way I want to, anyway. I could use a 4th on pottery first to get a love juice. We'll see how many love juice I get for free births. There's 2 in the deck. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. We're going to fight a level 2 Phoenix next year. I think we can handle it. It's not much scarier than the level 1. Granted, it is scarier than the level 1. I hope you guys look forward to it. See you then. Take care, everybody.